studios. This is Mix 1041 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. President Trump on Twitter overnight again claims he won the election. His campaign is still fighting the results in court.
Many of those lawsuits have been tossed for lack of evidence. Former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, a Trump supporter, was blunt on ABC's This Week in his criticism of Trump campaign lawyers.
What's happened here is, quite frankly, the conduct of the president's legal team has been a national embarrassment.
Gernal Scott, Fox News.
A source tells Fox President-elect Biden plans to announce his first cabinet pick tomorrow.
Antony Blinken is set to become Secretary of State. Blinken was a national security advisor during the Obama administration and has had close ties to Joe Biden for many years. Fox's Ashley Strohmeyer. Pat Quinn died. He was a co-founder of the Ice Bucket Challenge to raise awareness of ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, that went viral in 2014. He was 37, from Yonkers, New York. America's listening to Fox News.
This news is sponsored by Lee University. Expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. And good morning, everyone. Welcome in. It is a Monday morning, the 23rd day of November. It's Thanksgiving week. Bridget, you all pumped up about Thanksgiving?
Sure, yeah, ready for it. I'm not ready, as in I haven't cooked anything.
Yeah.
Will not cook anything.
I mean, the microwave's always open.
Exactly.
So now, Bridget, our top story this morning is for the first time. Austin, let's get a wide shot. Bridget, I want you right now. So get up and walk.
I can walk.
Get up.
Yay,
Show us.
Yay.
This is the beauty of mixed TV here. Go ahead, take a step toward the door there. Just do what you couldn't do before. Look at that. Bridget is walking for the first time in how long, Bridget?
It's been 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
I told her she came walking through the stage this morning. I thought I was seeing a ghost. My goodness. But anyway.
Very thankful.
Oh, yeah. It makes you thankful to be able to walk.
Oh, yes.
Well, that's great. All right, well, let's get into the news this morning as COVID cases continue to spike across the region. WTVC television reporting that Governor Bill Lee announced expanded hours to help accommodate testing demands in 35 counties across the state. Of course, he did mention this with us. If you missed my interview with Governor Lee Friday at 11, you can go back and watch that on Mixed TV from Friday. But anyway, they're going to operate those expanded hours here in Bradley, Ray, McMinn counties from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. beginning today. And that is in preparation for Thanksgiving. And, of course, good opportunity to remind everyone that a great testing place is also a laboratory service center, because if you want to get your results quickly, you can do that at clevelandtest.com. High school ACT results for 2020 are in. In the Cleveland City School System, Cleveland High School had a total of 358 tests. That's a 92% participation rate with an average composite score of 20.1. In the Bradley County School System, Bradley Central High School, 361 total tests. That's a 100% participation rate. Average score, Bradley County, 18.6. North Cleveland the Goal Academy, 27 tests, 100% rate, average composite of 14.3. Walker Valley High School had a total of 332 tests, 99% participation rate, average composite score 21.1 at Walker Valley. Bradley County Virtual School, 22 tests, 100% participation rate, at an average composite of 18.9, getting the ACT scores from 2020. The Tennessean A newspaper in Nashville reports the average ACT score for state students dipped slightly in 2020, falling short of the state's goal to a statewide average composite of 21 this year. This year is also the second year in a row statewide averages dropped since students set a record high score in 2018. A total of about 62,564 students among the class of 2020. About 97% of eligible students scored an average composite of 19.9 on the ACT. That according to data released Friday by the State Department of Education. The composite score dipped just a tenth of a point from 2019 average, down from 20.2 in 2018. We were down about 1,265 statewide students statewide who took the ACT in 2020, ending a year-over-year increase. From the Chattanooga Times Free Press on Sunday, Senator Lamar Alexander is, of course, retiring, being replaced by Bill Hagerty, said Friday that while there is a right way to contest an election, such as seeking recounts or taking vote fraud allegations before the courts, he thinks that President Trump and his allies are crossing a line and trying to persuade election officials or lawmakers to reverse the outcome of the election. It's the strongest statement Senator Alexander has made so far regarding the ongoing efforts by President Trump and allies to nullify results showing Democratic nominee Joe Biden won a majority of electoral votes in key states, with Trump and others raising unproven allegations of widespread fraud. That according to the Chattanooga Times Free Press. Former Tennessee Senator Bob Corker of Chattanooga weighed in Friday, saying on Twitter, quote, "While the president has the right to legitimate legal challenges, responsible citizens cannot let the reckless actions by him and his legal team stand. Republicans have an obligation, when the subject is of such importance, to challenge demagoguery," try saying that this early, "and patently false statements," end quote. And that's the very latest Mix 1041 WCLE local and state news, brought from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, LoganThompsonLaw.com. Now, if we have them, the active virus cases, and yes, we do have them. We're going to show you the change now. This is brought to you, I'll let Bridget bring it to you, Laboratory Service Center. As I was saying earlier, if you need a test, but you need to get your results rapidly, and a lot of people planning for Thanksgiving, go to clevelandtest.com. We're getting a lot of calls about this. clevelandtest.com. You don't have to get out of your vehicle. They do have other COVID test and flu test available at clevelandtest.com. Bridget?
All right, here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 573. Hamilton County, 1,738. McMinn County, 312. Meigs County, 58. Monroe County, 242. Polk County, 49. And Ray County, 204. That's the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count, brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Visit clevelandtest.com.
All right, we'll have traffic in 30 seconds.
Been dreaming of a new home for months or years? Or perhaps your perfect home popped up out of the blue? The Southern Heritage Bank Home Loan Dream Team is Bradley County's #1 mortgage lender. We are right here. We are ready to help with unbelievably good personal attention to your every detail. At Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Why wait? Black Friday deals are going on all month long at Don Ledford in Cleveland on North Lee Highway and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there, and as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Andrew Johnson Bank. See Andrew Johnson Bank for low-cost business checking and commercial loans for real estate, construction, or any other purpose. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Bridget, Mix TV and radio this morning. Of course, Mix Mornings served by Tzatziki's, and Tzatziki's has some Great things to tell you about this holiday season.
Yeah, that's right. They would love to cater for you this holiday season, make things very easy. You can visit them in person, located in the Target Shopping Center, or you can order online at tzikis.com. Also, download the free Tzikis app.
And thanks so much to our friends at Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom on Georgetown Road. Give the gift of a great night's sleep this holiday season. You can visit mermaid.com, ship anywhere in the world, or in person, Stewart Road, down from First Baptist, Georgetown Road on 25th Street at the factory, and Mermaid with 11 area locations. We are back in just a moment, 12 minutes after 7 a.m. Doug Vierthaler, good morning to you. You think Doug's praying right about now?
He might be, yeah.
I think something's going on there.
Maybe.
Maybe he gave his life over for Thanksgiving. Over to what, we don't know. But,
oh, no.
But anyway, here's a word from Cleveland Ford.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
It's not the size of the table, it's those gathered around it that matters most. So this holiday season, Food City celebrates all the tables that bring us together with incredible savings.
This week, save on Butterball Turkey, 99 cents per pound. Whole or cord fresh pineapple, Food Club canned vegetables, and Lewis Brown and Serve rolls are all buy one, get one free. And more, only at Food City.
Value every day, Food City.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner.
And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system.
We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that.
Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
November is Chevy Truck Month, and we're celebrating by having Black Friday deals all month long at Don Ledford Chevrolet. Up to $6,000 off the great-looking but hard-working Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickup. Plus, receive a $1,000 accessory bonus on select models. Why wait? Black Friday deals going on now on all of their new Chevrolets. Find new roads. Don Ledford Chevrolet, North Lee Highway, Cleveland. DonLedford.com for all the details.
Wake up to Black Friday offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of Mermaid's iCool sets with free adjustable base upgrade, or save $400 on our Queen Memory Gel mattress. Now only $399. Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Spread holiday cheer and save more than ever at Stampers. Give $50 or more to charity and get $400 off Stressless Mayfair and $300 off most other stressless recliners. Shop Stampers in downtown Cleveland.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Thanksgiving, also Christmas. They have hams, turkeys, also great sides and desserts as well. So be sure to visit our friends at Honey Baked, located in the Target Shopping Center here in Cleveland. The easiest thing to do is to order online at honeybaked.com.
And I guess you're running out of time. Get your, your turkey, your ham, whatever, for Thanksgiving. You can do that. Of course, Target Shopping Center, where you were Saturday. I heard you had a big crowd on Saturday.
We did, yeah. Thanks to everybody that came by to see us for Jingle Jam. We had a great time on Saturday. Gave away some amazing prizes, and the Caring Place, wow, lots of people dropped off those non-perishable food items for them. It was a big day for them.
Speaking of prizes, we're giving away $1,000 in Black Friday shopping cash, courtesy of Chick-fil-A Cleveland. We'll announce the winner here about between sometime 7:30, 7:45, whenever we get time. We'll do it then. And so that's coming up. Mark Sheppard coming in. Why is he coming in?
I don't know, but it'll be
announcing the winner of his Thanksgiving dinner. And here's the only drawback. You have to go to St. Louis and eat with Mark Sheppard.
Oh, wow. It's quite a trip.
You win a honey-baked ham Thanksgiving dinner. We've been doing that for the last week, so we're going to announce the winner with Mark. About 8:30, Richie Hughes coming in. Could it get any worse?
Oh, good.
Oh, my Lord.
It's been a while.
I tried to not tell him where the new building is, but he's coming anyway to talk about, well, it's a serious thing. Buy a tree, change your life. So he's coming in with Nate Tucker, Cleveland Board of Education member, and also William Lamb, our buddy from Lee University. All that coming up. Let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast, and now this.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 55, and a low of 30 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 62, and a low of 45. And then on Wednesday, we'll have cloudy skies and occasional rain showers during the afternoon with a high near 65. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 42 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bain's Business Machine. They have new and pre-owned office equipment in stock. Small desktop units all the way up to large standalone units. They never lock you into a contract. Bain's Business Machines, Stewart Road in Cleveland, 479-9677, bainsbusiness.com.
All right, the American Music Awards last night at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. Big night for Taylor Swift. She's Artist of the Year. The American Music Awards, founded by Dick Clark back in the mid-1980s. As a matter of fact, Bridget, you remember We Are the World, the mid-1980s classic, which raised money to feed African children, people in Africa, not just children. They filmed that. They did that song after the American Music Awards back in 1985, so it's got a long history. But Taylor Swift, the Artist of the Year. And I actually flipped back and forth to that between the Chiefs and Raiders last night. Chiefs won the game, by the way. But more on that coming up in sports. Here's Taylor, Artist of the Year,
I remember when we broke up
at the American Music Awards last night.
like we hadn't seen each other.
Good morning, everyone. It's 5:13 on this Monday morning. Hope your weekend was fantastic. We had some awesome weather to get outside and enjoy. I saw a lot of runners, people walking their dogs in the park this weekend, David. It was just a really good fall weekend.
Yeah, my wife and I went down to the riverfront, just walked around, and just people were out enjoying the outdoors and walking. It was nice to see. Holiday in downtown Camera, you could see some clouds overhead, but those clouds are going to be clearing out as we move through the day. Very cloudy, a couple of sprinkles last night, and now we're looking at some cooler, breezy weather settling in. It's 46 in Chattanooga, 41 in Monteagle, 45 in Cleveland. Winds out of the north at 9 miles per hour. And overall, feeling really good this afternoon. Will be in the 50s, much cooler than yesterday and the day before, 58 degrees by 3 p.m. And then we'll cool down through the 50s into the 40s. So it's going to be a nice, cool evening for you also. So cool, breezy today. It's going to be cold tonight. And then we'll have some showers, maybe a few thunderstorms moving through on Wednesday. But don't worry, it will be mild and pleasant for your Thanksgiving day. Well, here's the front that brought us the clouds and the sprinkles yesterday. Behind that front, cooler, breezy air settling in. We're going to see that high pressure continuing to bring in some nice, cool air all day. Again, highs only in the upper 50s. And then as that high pressure moves eastward, our wind flow shifts again. Southerly winds will start to warm us up after tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be in the low to mid 30s for most everybody, so you'll want to bundle up tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll actually make it to about 64 degrees for the high. Pretty sunny skies during the afternoon of Tuesday. And then moving into Wednesday, here comes the potential for that rainfall, especially especially late Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. Could see up to a half an inch of rain with this, so as that front slides eastward, we will see those rain showers moving in mainly Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night. By Thursday, though, we dry out. Should be nice and comfortable, 50s in the morning, 60s in the afternoon of your Thanksgiving. Black Friday, doing a little shopping, I think you're going to be okay, no problems. Overnight Friday into the day Saturday, we may see one or two isolated showers popping up here and there. The rain chance only 30% though, and then we'll up that to a 70% chance of rain as low pressure moves by to the south on Sunday. So it could be a fairly wet day on Sunday, especially depending on the exact path of that low and the cold front that comes along with it. Behind that, much colder air is going to settle in for Monday. It's actually going to be the coldest air of the season as we're looking at highs only in the upper 40s, right around 50 next Monday. So enjoy the heck out of today. Rainfall amounts on Wednesday, again, could see about a half an inch or so of rain around the area. So it could be a little on the wet side, especially again Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night. Cool and breezy today, though, becoming sunny, 59 degrees in Chattanooga, mid to upper 50s in the valley in the Blue Ridge, and 52 up in Altamont. And then clear skies and much colder tonight as we drop down to 35 in Chattanooga, and outside the city it'll be even cooler than that. We'll be in the low 30s in some spots, even the upper 20s in the Blue Ridge. Storm alert 7-day forecast showing that warming trend through Thanksgiving Day, actually. So 80% chance of rain showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but nothing severe. And then 69 for the high on Thursday. Should be great weather for Friday as well. And then Saturday, rain, yeah, maybe a few showers Saturday, mainly in the morning. And then through the day on Sunday, we'll put that rain chance at 70%.
Year anniversary here in Cleveland. They are located in the Village Green Town Center. And as always at Oh Yeah, it is your membership is month to month. There are no contracts. So again, join for only $1 in celebration of their 1-year anniversary.
Well, good morning, Mix TV watchers, and welcome to Mix TV, your staycation station. Next week is Thanksgiving, and I know that we have this amazing and beautiful area that we live in, but I would venture to say that with this weird year that we've had, we've all gotten a little more acquainted with what surrounds us. So I just want to take a moment to reflect on the beauty of our mountains, the beauty of our rivers, our charming downtown. If you take a look at visitclevelandtn.com, you'll see all the things that we should be thankful for, the things that we live right here in the middle of. And it's just such a blessing to be able to vacation right where we live. So that's what staycationing is all about. That seems to be what this year has been all about. But even in the midst of weirdness and social distancing, we've got so much to be thankful for. And I just wanted you to join me today in reflecting on that. I know that we have this special day next week that is designated as Thanksgiving, but wow, you know, I'm pretty thankful for where we live every single day. So you guys take care. I'm thankful for you. And I am wishing you well with many blessings this Thanksgiving and every day.
Local school systems, more on that coming up at the top of the hour. And as COVID cases continue to spike around the region, Governor Bill Lee told us Friday that they are expanding testing hours to help accommodate testing demands in 35 counties across the state. That includes here in Bradley County, along with McMinn and Ray counties. 7 a.m. They're open now. 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. at the health departments. And don't forget, that is happening around the state. 7:25.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to Matthew Jackson Carpenter, 22 today. His family says he is the original Casanova of Cleveland, Tennessee. He's working on being a storm chaser. So happy birthday to him. Buddy Evans is celebrating today, and that birthday wish says says happy birthday, Grandpa. That is from Chesney, Connor, and Brooklyn. Athena Davis is 43 today. She is a teacher at Cleveland High School and mother of 5.
And Cleveland High Hall of Famer, first class, by the way.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then Brooklyn Goff is sweet 16 today. Happy birthday to her. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Hey, Infiniti of Chattanooga has a large selection of pre-owned Infiniti vehicles. Infiniti lease offers and pre-owned vehicles spanning a number of makes. 2021 vehicles on the lot at Infiniti of Chattanooga. See our buddy Virgil Edwards at Infiniti, part of chatcars.com. And don't forget Infiniti, Chattanooga.com. You can get pre-approved online. Infiniti of Chattanooga, and by Pure Bath Body and Mind. Make it easy on you this holiday season. Pure Bath Body and Mind, where they're presenting our Superhero Mom Monday. Going to take some nominations here in a few minutes. Handmade artisan bath and body products and much more. And get a $5 gift card with every $25 in purchases through Christmas Eve at pureisgood.com. Pure Bath Body and Mind, next door to Cleveland Nutrition on Key Street across from Walmart. Again, save 20% at pureisgood.com. All right, we're going to come right back. Let's actually stay right here. Going to check of the streets, 727 on a Thanksgiving Monday morning.
All right, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Why wait? Black Friday deals are going on all month long at Don Ledford in Cleveland on North Lee Highway and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there, and as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Their drop box and drive-through is available, and all loan closings can be done by appointment. Call them at 423-458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Here's a roadmap of where we're going right now. 728. We are, Dwayne, I'd like you to come in and sit in on sports, and we're going to announce the winner of the Black Friday shopping blowout, courtesy of Chick-fil-A Cleveland. $1,000 in shopping cash. Over 1,000 people entered on the Mix 1041 app. And I don't care if you're a Republican, Democrat, or mugwump. You, my friend, can use $1,000 in shopping cash. All right, so we're going to give that away. I'd like Dwayne to come in here, make that part of sports. Shelton will have the Tennessee trivia question. Here's the annoying thing about Shelton, and I don't know if you have an hour to talk about the annoyances of Stephen Shelton. First of all, looking at him is number one. That's a rough day right there, man.
Oh, okay.
But the other thing is we have to continually remind Shelton to do this question. He is getting a chance to talk to, I don't know, about 20,000 on the radio and God knows how many. Well, over 100,000 watching in the matter of, 3 years on TV. Well, about first month. But we're having to constantly remind him to do this. Now, I know he's getting older and he looks older than he is. However, why do we have to continually remind him to do this?
Have to remember things on Mondays.
Because he's a hater. Well, so Mondays. No. Saturday night when he's crying about his horrific Tennessee team, then just record the deal and send it to Dwayne. No, Dwayne's got to call him.
Well, it's okay.
That's annoying. So anyway, Shelton will have the question coming up here in just a few minutes. Also, my goodness, I am hearing some wonderful things about crumble cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I was at Crumble myself on Saturday. Now we're talking.
Uh-oh.
That's some serious fun right there, folks. Hubcap cookies.
Do they have anything left?
I don't know. I got the molten lava, the chocolate cake, and not one but two chocolate chip cookies, and it made a great base to my Baskin-Robbins ice cream Saturday night. To the point that Jennifer had to come in and it's over. Of course, I was passed out in a coma,
Wow, I'd say so.
Well, that's a success right there.
She was celebrating,
as
right?
UT was losing And Garantano, who's not only not an SEC quarterback, he is not a middle. I dare say he would make Holden's flag football team. He's horrific.
Oh, bless his heart.
I do have hopes for the freshman. I don't know his name, but anyway.
Harrison Bailey.
Well, I guess you guys have been talking about it all weekend. So we got a lot coming up. Shelton's question. We have the Chick-fil-A winner, $1,000. Mark Sheppard giving away his deal where you go to eat Thanksgiving with him in St. Louis, him and Christy and the girls.
So that includes your travel and lodging as well?
No, you're on your own.
Oh, okay.
They're going to make, you'll sleep at the Arch there. Well, they're going to St. Louis with Christy's family, so
nice.
Go play for the Cardinals or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, well, we got to go. I mean, I can't stop talking. So that's the roadmap. Now, where is D-Wayne? We got to get him in here, and I want him to sit in on sports here as well. All right, stand by.
You don't want to miss out on
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3. KiaofCleveland.com.
Is it?
I'll go ahead and tell you. Matter of fact, I enjoyed 60 Minutes last night.
Uh-oh.
All right. We'll talk about that more. I'm sure we'll dedicate the entire morning to Roger, which that'll be about as interesting as paint drying. But, well, we'll talk about him. Mermaid Mattress. Let's get a word. Matter of fact, birthday boy Eve himself, Roger Pickett.
Need a better mattress at a better price? Come to Mermaid Mattress today and take advantage of all our Black Friday mattress sales specials.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 55 and a low of 29 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 61 and a low of 44. And then on Wednesday, we'll have cloudy skies and occasional rain showers during the afternoon with a high near 64. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 41 degrees.
All right, weather brought to you by Aubrey's. Tell your friend Ashley R something. I refuse to play this tag until she updates it.
Okay, I'll tell her right now.
Yeah, I'm not playing it. We're not going to be talking about the patio's open. Patio's been open for 10 months. All right, it's over.
Okay.
So this is brought to you by my friend Randy and everybody at Aubrey's. I love Aubrey's. I would highly recommend the grilled chicken Caesar salad, but or get the pizza Rockefeller. But I'm not playing her tag until she updates it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let her
you
know.
Can direct quote me.
Okay.
All right. 7:35. Good morning, everybody. Let's get a check of the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. Memorial Convenient Care. Hello to Yvonne Graham, Perry Rogers, Tiffany Potter, everybody at Memorial Convenient Care already in tune this morning. And this sports Brought to you by the Town Squire. It's been 6 years ago. Larry McDaniel had the idea for Black Wednesday. He said, you know, Steve, why wait till Black Friday? Let's have Black Wednesday. At the Stewart Park Plaza, the Town Squire has been at the plaza for 43 years. So this Wednesday, we'll be back for our 6th year. What does that mean? It means great savings, great prices across the plaza, big prizes also. And the Town Squire going to give away not one, but two $100 gift cards. That's also, Larry's going to pay your sales tax for you. Black Wednesday is this Wednesday at the Stewart Park Plaza. Get on the Santa train. The season started at the Town Squire. Come celebrate all week, November 23rd through the 28th. Black Wednesday, November 25th. Drawing for the two $100 gift certificates. Closed Thanksgiving Day for family time. November 27th and 28th, Friday and Saturday, small business weekend, sales specials, and free gift wrapping. Register for two $100 gift certificates from the Town Squire to be given away Black Wednesday at the end of the live broadcast with Mix 104.1. The Town Squire, the home of personal service and free gift wrapping. The Town Squire, paying your sales tax on all sales in the store. Wanted to bring Dwayne Williams, the host of the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, in because he's a big Titans fan, and probably the game of the day, Titans over the Ravens 30. Well, I don't know, though. They've got another candidate. But the Titans beat the Ravens 30-24 in overtime in Baltimore. And, Dwayne, it was all about Derrick Henry.
I mean, Derrick Henry is definitely a beast. When you get the teams in the fourth quarter, the defense, you put Henry in there and let him just run the ball. They just can't stop him in the fourth quarter. That has been a big success story for the Titans this year for sure.
Tennessee's a good team. I mean, they really are. They really, really are. And although, I mean, all roads run through Kansas City in the AFC. Kansas City does it again. The Chiefs over the Raiders in Las Vegas last night. Although, really where they play doesn't matter when you're playing in an empty stadium. But at any rate, Chiefs over the Raiders 35-31. Chiefs go to 9-1.
Yeah, that's great. But I think Pittsburgh, you can't get them out of the equation.
Exactly right.
If they're 10-0 and they're the AFC as well. So
right.
That could be a great AFC matchup if it could come down to that. Kansas City and Pittsburgh. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, you're first time in the history of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah. They are 10-0, waving the terrible towels this morning. Big win over Jacksonville last night. Another great game, and another AFC team you better not sleep on is Phillip Rivers. It's the Rivers revenge in Indianapolis after being really let go by the Los Angeles Chargers. Goes to Indianapolis. Boy, they beat the Green Bay Packers late yesterday.
You know, the defense, I think the Colts defense is ranked #1.
That's right.
Which, you know, you put Rivers out there on offense, you've always got a chance with a veteran quarterback than a great #1 defense. There you go. It's a recipe for success.
I thought the Packers were going to win it when Rodgers got the ball, but a big turnover late. And the Colts win in overtime over Green Bay last night. I guess we got to mention the Falcons. Who cares? 24-9. Saints over the Falcons. Taysom Hill shows the future of New Orleans probably after this year. Drew Brees was sidelined with an injury. He had been planning his retirement. Folks, he's already signed with NBC. And so Hill came in, did a great job. Reminds me a lot of Tim Tebow, quite frankly.
Yeah, but just, you know, whenever he needs to run and get those yards, he can do that with his legs. What's going on with Julio Jones? What's the latest on him? Do you have any information?
He played, but, I mean, he was banged up.
Right.
So I don't know. Did something happen?
I thought he didn't play in the second half. Or did he play in the second half?
Honestly,
You turned it off?
Well, no, I played tennis with Griffin, which is like, you know, talking to a tennis racket. And I played tennis with Mike Griffin from the chamber for now, or he's impeached. And anyway, and then I watched it on DVR, so I was forwarding.
I'm not sure if Julio came back in the second half.
Bobby Ludwig, do you know, did Julio play in the second half?
Steve, good morning. What was the question?
Did Julio Jones, Dwayne's here, did Julio play in the second half? Did you watch the Falcons?
I didn't watch the Falcons.
All right, hang on. Monday Night Football tonight, Rams at the Buccaneers, 8:15 on ESPN. But listen to this. Already people excited about next Sunday, or this Sunday, I guess now. It's going to be Patrick Mahomes. His mother says it's Patrick, not Pat. And the Chiefs at Tom Brady in Tampa Bay this Sunday in the CBS 425 slot. Everybody's excited about it.
I'm going to shock you with something here. Everybody knows I'm a huge Peyton Manning fan, but this year I've been a Tom Brady fan. just because what he's done. He's went down to Tampa Bay, played good football. And, you know, that's what was always my thing with him. He always had to have the same team to do what he was doing. But you take him out of his element, he's still a winner. So you got to give him his kudos for that.
I don't know. I still got Gronk. So,
Well,
you know.
yep.
And I love Arians. Bruce Arians, the coach
yes.
down there. Oh, that's great. That's a great matchup Sunday. But anyway, tonight, Rams-Bucks on ESPN. Hey, big news here, sad news. Cincinnati quarterback, #1 pick Joe Burrow, tore his ACL yesterday against Washington. He was doing great, but he is out for the year, the Bengals quarterback. And big news out of Auburn. You know, Regina Pickett just gave me a War Eagle because your Auburn Tigers beat Tennessee. I don't know if we're going to War Eagle your men's basketball program. They have taken themselves out, a self-imposed postseason ban due to the ongoing federal bribery investigation of Bruce Pearl's Auburn Tigers. Somewhere, the Tennessee fans are laughing about this, but it involves former assistant coach, the Rifleman, Chuck Person, who, well, sadly was bribing people, so then he pleaded guilty. High school basketball, more preseason action tonight. The Bearheads will be at Stewart's Creek at 6 o'clock. All right, I tell you what, let's get Bobby Ludwig. You out in the cold, Bobby?
I am out in the cold, Steve.
How is it out there?
It is nice and nippy out.
It's 41 here, but I know you live in outer Mongolia or something. So
That's right. We're at least 10 degrees cooler, Steve, I bet.
Well, Bobby, I tell you what.
Up in the upper elevations in Hopewell.
Okay, Bobby, I tell you what, since you're outside, let's go ahead and talk about your Thanksgiving plans. Let's go ingredient by ingredient and all the food and just have a great time. All right, what's the report?
The Butterball lady on air this year?
You know, she retired, and I just lost interest. We haven't talked to them in a few years, have we, Bridget?
No, it's been a while.
Have your mom call in.
There you go.
My mother wouldn't know a Butterball turkey if it slapped her in the face. You kidding me? My mom says, "Who's fixing dinner?" Oh, my Lord. I mean, I tell you who cooked my dinners when I was growing up. Chef Boyardee. That's who cooked my dinners. That wasn't no Mom or Julia Child, I guarantee you that.
Call that brain food, Bridget. That's right.
Hey, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of the economy, serious news this morning. AstraZeneca and the Oxford group reporting some wonderful, the third vaccine trial. It's at 90%. And so big news this morning, which should have an effect on the markets today.
Yeah, markets are up this morning in future trading. It was down a little bit on Friday, up 150 points in the Dow this morning. But yes, this virus will be the most vaccinated virus in the world. I think there's probably 30, 35 vaccines behind these.
Good.
So there is no question that we will eradicate COVID. It's just a matter of time if we can get through this. But markets were on a sell-off mode on Friday. The Dow was down 219 points to close at 29,263. The S&P off 24 to close at 3,557. And the NASDAQ off 49 points to close at 11,854. So market down on Friday. Futures are up this morning. But, yes, Steve, you're exactly right. We'll get through this. All these vaccines are going to work at some point. We just got to get them to the market. Back to you guys in the studio.
Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor. How can people get in touch with you?
Hey, give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs. Getting close to retirement, give us a call, 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Steve, we're located at 2060 North Dakota, right by the old Liner gas station.
Bobby, I got an idea for lunch for you today.
Do you? What's that?
Have you tried the juicy seafood as of yet?
No, I haven't tried juicy seafood.
Over there, people who have been in Cleveland a long time remember Ryan's. It's the same building. They're on They're on Paul Huff. Well, here's the deal at the Juicy Seafood Take the Lunch Challenge. Jenny wanted me to tell you this, Bobby.
You're just trying to keep me outside longer, aren't you?
Well, I didn't want to say anything. Bobby's pretty knowledgeable here. You can get what they're saying is you can get basically get a big lunch. Fine, Bobby, bye. You can get love him, but he got to go. You can get a real lunch for about what you'd pay at a drive-thru. Is that correct?
That's right. And then it's not going to take you long at all. They'll get you in and out in about 30 minutes. They have huge portions, so you can check that out at the Juicy Seafood. They are located on Paul Huff Parkway, right there at North Lee Highway.
All right, you can get a fried shrimp basket, $10.99, chicken tender basket, $9.99. At the Juicy Seafood, what are they doing for Christmas? There's gift cards?
Yeah, so if you buy a $50 gift card, you're going to get a $10 bonus card with that. If you buy a $100 gift card, you're going to get a $20 bonus card. That's at the Juicy Seafood.
All right, everybody, here is Stephen Shelton. It's time for the Aubrey's UT trivia question. It's brought to you by Andrew Johnson. It's actually the Andrew Johnson Bank question. Thomason screaming at me. Andrew Johnson Bank, 2 locations now serving Cleveland. And you can win it's a $20, is that a 20 or 25 from Aubrey's?
I believe it's 20.
$20 gift card from Aubrey's. Here is Stephen Shelton, co-host of Rocky Top Review, with the question. Of course, we had to beg him to send it in. Here he is.
Hi, this is Stephen Shelton with this week's Tennessee Vols trivia question. After Tennessee's defeat at Auburn this past Saturday, Tennessee has now lost 5 consecutive games by double digits. When is the last time Tennessee has lost 5 consecutive games by double digits?
Okay.
How do you interpret that question, Dwayne?
When's the last time Tennessee had been this bad? Is what?
Yeah. Is he wanting a year? Is that what he's wanting?
Yes. When was the last time Tennessee had this 5-game skid and lost by double digits in those games?
I mean, do we need a flow chart? Why do we have to make... Shelton, what's wrong with you?
You definitely can't Google the answer.
No, you definitely can't Google that, I don't think.
Well, that's pretty good. Well, yeah, actually you can. You can Google anything, trust me.
Yeah. Take you a while.
614-6499. Mom tried to Google how to make a turkey. Showed her a picture of Mr. Butterball or whatever. Tommy Turkey. 614-6499. So translating, well, I'll tell you what. Here he is one more time. Here's Shelton.
Hi, this is Stephen Shelton with this week's Tennessee Vols trivia question. After Tennessee's defeat at Auburn this past Saturday, Tennessee has now lost 5 consecutive games by double digits. When is the last time Tennessee has lost 5 consecutive games by double digits?
He's confusing himself. You hear him tripping on his own words? I mean, you can't make it up. 614-6499. You can win a $20 gift card from Aubrey's if you can decipher the question. Dwayne, we do have, I understand, an update on the Bradley Barretts, or the Bradley game tonight. What's happening?
Yeah, of course, the voice of the Barretts, Gary Ownby, said, hey, we need to update our schedule. That Stewart's Creek backed out of today's game, and Oakland will be playing the Barretts tomorrow at 6 o'clock, girls only, and it will be right there at Jim Smitty. So no Stewart's Creek today, Oakland tomorrow, 6 o'clock at home.
All right, we're in this era, folks, where things change on a dime. There's no doubt about it. All right, 7:49. Hey, let's get a couple of words here, then we'll come back. Here is Josh Rogers begging people to work with him. And Josh is watching right now. Bridget, anything you want to say to Josh?
Well, good morning, Josh. Hope you have a great day.
That's boring. All right, back in a second.
Hey, this adventure is calling. You may know it as the open road, a weekend getaway, or just getting away from it all. You've heard the call. Felt the urge to conquer the off-road, the craving of new trails to blaze, the desire to just keep driving. We know because we've gotten the call too. We look forward to seeing you out there. The Land Rover Call to Adventure sales event is going on now. Land Rover, above and beyond.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Wake up to huge Black Friday offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress. When you save up to $800 on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster with 5 years, no interest. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
Spread holiday cheer and save more than ever at Stampers. Give $50 or more to charity and get $400 off Stressless Mayfair and $300 off most other stressless recliners. Shop Stampers in downtown Cleveland.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Monday. Call right now, nominate a mom that you love, and moms, nominate yourself. 614-6499 on the volunteer Redapest Mix line. We'll take nominations right now for a gift basket from Pure Bath, Body, and Mind. 614-6499. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It's 5:13 on this Monday morning. Hope your weekend was fantastic. We had some awesome weather to get outside and enjoy. I saw a lot of runners, people walking their dogs in the park this weekend, David. It was just a really good fall weekend.
Yeah, my wife and I went down to the riverfront, just walked around, and just people were out enjoying the outdoors and walking. It was nice to see. Holiday in downtown Camera, you could see some clouds overhead, but those clouds are going to be clearing out as we move through the day. Very cloudy, a couple of sprinkles last night, and now we're looking at some cooler, breezy weather settling in. It's 46 in Chattanooga, 41 in Monteagle, 45 in Cleveland. Winds out of the north at 9 miles per hour. And overall, feeling really good this afternoon. We'll be in the 50s, much cooler than yesterday and the day before, 58 degrees by 3 p.m. And then we'll cool down through the 50s into the 40s. So it's going to be a nice, cool evening for you also. So cool, breezy today. It's going to be cold tonight. And then we'll have some showers, maybe a few thunderstorms moving through on Wednesday. But don't worry, it will be mild and pleasant for your Thanksgiving day. Well, here's the front that brought us the clouds and the sprinkles yesterday. Behind that front, cooler, breezy air settling in. We're going to see that high pressure continuing to bring in some nice, cool air all day. Again, highs only in the upper 50s. And then as that high pressure moves eastward, our wind flow shifts again. Southerly winds will start to warm us up after tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be in the low to mid 30s for most everybody, so you'll want to bundle up tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll actually make it to about 64 degrees for the high. Pretty sunny skies during the afternoon of Tuesday. And then moving into Wednesday, here comes the potential for that rainfall, especially late Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. Could see up to a half an inch of rain with this, so as that front slides eastward, we will see those rain showers moving in mainly Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night. By Thursday, though, we dry out. Should be nice and comfortable, 50s in the morning, 60s in the afternoon of your Thanksgiving. Black Friday, doing a little shopping, I think you're going to be okay, no problems. Overnight Friday into the day Saturday, we may see one or two isolated showers popping up here and there. The rain chance only 30%, though. And then we'll up that to a 70% chance of rain as low pressure moves by to the south on Sunday. So it could be a fairly wet day on Sunday, especially depending on the exact path of that low and the cold front that comes along with it. Behind that, much colder air is going to settle in for Monday. It's actually going to be the coldest air of the season, as we're looking at highs only in the upper 40s, right around 50 next Monday. So enjoy the heck out of today. Rainfall amounts on Wednesday, again, could see about a half an inch or so of rain around the area, so it could be a little on the wet side, especially again Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night. Cool and breezy today, though, becoming sunny, 59 degrees in Chattanooga, mid to upper 50s in the valley, in the Blue Ridge. And
he called in on the UT trivia question. It has taken a while because Shelton, he flipped the script a little bit on us.
He did. Kind of a trick question. We're going to go
what was the question?
Answer. The question was, when's the last time that Tennessee has lost 5 games in a row by double digits?
And what's the answer?
The answer is never.
Never.
Yeah.
Never has happened. And that's our Andrew Johnson Bank Aubrey's question. And Bridget, who won the contest?
That would be Pastor Gary Sears.
Pastor Gary Sears of Mount Olive.
So my next question is, how long are we in a contract with Coach Jeremy Pruitt?
Well, what's wrong with Coach Pruitt? That's not. Now look, don't do that. Don't do that. Here's the deal. We've used a quarterback who is not an SEC quarterback, quite frankly. And not only that, he is a Butch Jones recruit. I don't know why we've kept him in. So, man, it could be a Pruitt thing, and everybody wants to fire Pruitt and move on. Folks, it takes a lot to start over, okay, obviously. I don't think that's the answer. That's just my humble opinion.
Right. Other coaches have done it, but whatever.
Bridget.
Oh,
is this Sears?
Pastor Sears.
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, our winner. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing, Steve?
Well, I'm doing good. I mean, how did you get this, Pastor Sears? Was this Google inspired, or was it the Holy Spirit?
It's a revelation. Watching the last game, I recognized it's all downhill from here. So Sheldon asked a great question.
Yeah, Sheldon, he flipped the script on us a little bit this morning, and the answer was never.
Never, and never.
Are you a UT fan, Gary?
Most definitely. I'm struggling. Trust me. It takes great faith to believe, but I'm believing we're coming back someday.
Pastor Gary Sears. Pastor Gary Sears, Pastor Emeritus at Mount Olive Church of God. And Pastor, well, you're from the state of Ohio, so I didn't know if you were a UT fan.
I gave Buckeyes up long ago.
Amen.
When I married a Tennessee girl.
There you go. And
of course, my grandson is, but
he's what?
I'm not a fan of Ohio State.
Well, so he supports a winner. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, Pastor, while I got you, just for a second, couple of things. No kidding. 1 week from right now, we'll be over at the Church of God General Headquarters, kicking off the 45th annual WCLE Empty Stocking Fund. And, of course, we will be raising money for the 45th year for a party, which will be a drive-through party, as I described on Friday at this time. We've had more than 1,200 children sign up, one of our largest gatherings, or one of our largest sign-ups in years. So, Pastor, you know very, very intimately and personally, this is a big deal.
Oh, big deal. And Steve, let me say, Pastor James Sunday put out a request for our church to bring next Sunday an offering for that. Everyone ought to participate in this kind of opportunity to touch children's lives in a special way, especially since we've been through what we've been through. A lot of heartache, a lot of disappointments, a lot of discouragement, a lot of people not being able to do what they've done before as far as meeting. So this is going to be a big thing. So we need everyone's support and everyone's gift.
Mount Olive is a huge part of this every year, and we really appreciate that. Well, Pastor, while we've got you, you've just won a $20 gift card to Aubrey's, and congratulations. But would you say a blessing over the audience, over our communities more than anything? Here we are. It's Thanksgiving week. As Leslie Stahl said last night, it's a Thanksgiving like we've never seen before. Would you just say a blessing, especially over those people, Gary, in all seriousness, who who may be lonely this year, and it may be a different situation.
I'll be glad to. Heavenly Father, we just thank you for the many blessings that you give us, even in a year like we've been through. We thank you for your mercies and grace that is renewed to us every day. So, Lord, we just ask you today for those who are facing this time still with the dilemma of whether we can meet or not meet, or what should we do about Thanksgiving. Let us know what our pastor told us, and that is, it's just not Thanksgiving, it's Thanksgiving. We're going to live through this. We're going to make through this. And this is going to be a great, great opportunity for our families to express their love, not only for each other, but for you. I pray that your blessings will be upon each of our families. Protect us, we pray. In the loving name of Christ, we ask it. Amen and amen.
That's called singing for your supper, I guess.
Yeah,
thanks, Pastor.
Thanks.
All right. Hey, our friends at Infinity of Chattanooga. Well, I hope Sconzo is listening.
Why?
Well, I mean, talk about a man who needs to pray.
Oh, no.
Lord have mercy. Stephen Sconzo, general manager of Chat Cars. Well, that's not Howard Stern, is it? I guarantee you right now.
A little different.
Pastor Sears there. Infinity of Chattanooga. They've got a large selection of pre-owned Infinity leases, and 2021 models are arriving at Infinity of Chattanooga. My man, Virgil Edwards from Memphis originally. Been in the Chattanooga area, Cleveland area now for, I think he said about 5 years, 5-6 years. But Infinity of Chattanooga, get pre-approved now at infinitychattanooga.com and go by the dealership. Brand new. They've been beautiful, remodeled, as many of you have seen on I-75 at exit 7, Lee Highway exit. All right, Bridget, I tell you what, I'll get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list, 8:03. And coming up, we'll do it during the 8 o'clock news, the winner of the Black Friday shopping blowout with Chick-fil-A Cleveland. But first, this.
Happy birthday to Matthew Jackson Carpenter, who is 22 today. His family says he's working on being a storm chaser, so hope he has a great day today. Buddy Evans is celebrating today.
Buddy Ebsen, Beverly Hillbillies.
Buddy Evans.
Oh, Evans.
Yeah, that is from Chesney, Connor, and Brooklyn. They want to wish their grandpa a happy birthday today. Athena Davis is 43 today.
Athena!
At Cleveland High School, a Hall of Famer and mother of 5.
Class of 96, and she was a first-class Hall of Famer.
Right.
Now, I remember back at that time, 2014, when you said she must have had pictures of someone. I thought that was just incredibly disrespectful.
And then Brooklyn Goff is Sweet 16 today.
Man.
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list.
Maybe she can get her driver's license with her father,
Maybe
who I know has lost his license. Dwayne Goff lost his license several times for various reasons.
No, not good.
No.
The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Dwayne did a 2-for-1 to save some time. He took a driver's license and a mugshot picture all at the same time.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was great. I thought, man, now you talk about a time savings. That is efficient. It is 8. Come on. It's 8:04. Let's go back to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford and Cleveland. Why wait? Black Friday deals are going on all month long at Don Ledford and Cleveland on North Lee Highway and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
So you've heard of a rider. A rider is at a concert when a band, will have a list of demands.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, Black Wednesday is this Wednesday, Stewart Park Plaza, featuring the bread basket for the first time. My rider is a cherry Danish from the bread basket, and if I don't get it, I'm not coming.
Uh-oh.
I will not appear.
Okay.
So it's going to be.
They're going to be out.
You okay? That'll be you and Ashley R. Just talking about the old times. That'll be fat. You know what? We really ought to do that someday. I mean, we ought to pay a business to do a remote. Have you two do it. Oh, my Lord.
I think it would be fun.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, let's do that. So anyway, the bread basket, although they're closed today, we need to, as I said last week, picket the bread basket.
I know.
People should go out in signs and protest.
Yep. They should be open on Mondays.
Yeah, so the bread basket, though, what a great idea this holiday season, Bridget. They're making it easy on everybody.
Oh, absolutely. You can visit breadbasket.com, see their full menu there, and they will ship anywhere. So those are great gift ideas for the holidays. Again, visit breadbasket.com.
And in the Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, going to be a big part of Black Wednesday. You've heard of Black Friday, Black Wednesday for savings and great prizes. It was inspired 6 years ago by Larry McDaniel and the Town Squire. The Santa train's in high gear. Next stop, the Town.
Spread holiday cheer and save more than ever at Stampers. Give $50 or more to charity and get $400 off Stressless Mayfair and $300 off most other stressless recliners. Shop Stampers in downtown Cleveland.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you. So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News. I'm Chris Foster. Another company announces the development of a promising coronavirus vaccine.
European drug maker AstraZeneca says its coronavirus vaccine appears to be up to 90% effective with no serious side effects. The shot, which the US has already pre-ordered, is a partnership with Oxford University. The Oxford vaccine joins others from Pfizer and Moderna in the US in reporting encouraging early results from large-scale trials.
Fox's Simon Owen. President Trump's legal team is distancing itself from an attorney claiming without providing evidence a vast conspiracy involving voting machines.
Here's a statement from the Trump team. Sidney Powell is practicing law on her own. She is not a member of the Trump legal team. She is also not a lawyer for the president in his personal capacity.
Fox's Doug Luzader. Sidney Powell has been making her claims on television and at a press conference with the Trump legal team. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, it is 11 minutes after 8 a.m., Mix 104.1. Good morning, everyone. And in the news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, as COVID cases continue to spike around the region, Governor Bill Lee told Mix 104.1 that the state health departments are going to be, county health departments, I should say, are going to be expanding their hours in Bradley County. Places like Bradley County, McMinn County, Ray County. They start at 7 a.m. and go till 5 p.m. if you need a COVID test. The county health department's open from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Also, high school ACT results for 2020. RN Cleveland High School had a 92% participation rate. Average composite at Cleveland High, 20.1. Bradley Central High School, a 100% participation rate. Average composite score, 18.6. Goal Academy, 100% participation. Average score, 14.3. Walker Valley High School had the highest score in this area, and they had a 99% participation rate, 21.1, their average composite ACT. And Bradley County Virtual School, 22 tests, 100% participation, and the composite 18.9. At 12 minutes after 8 a.m.
This news brought to you by the Mark Sheppard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
And now time for our active COVID-19 cases from this area, brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. If you need a rapid COVID test, especially with Thanksgiving this Thursday, go to clevelandtest.com. clevelandtest.com to schedule your COVID test. They have a rapid test. They have other tests available, as well as you can get a flu test if you need it. Bridget?
All right, here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 573. Hamilton County, 1,738. McMinn County, 312. Meigs County, 58. Monroe County, 242. Polk County 49 and Ray County 204. That's the Mix 104.1 local active COVID case count, brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Visit clevelandtest.com.
It is 13 minutes after 8 o'clock, and we have someone on the phone right now. Will you please tell us who's on the phone?
Christy Baker.
Christy Baker, this is Steve Hartline and Bridget Forrester. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you guys?
Well, Christy, we're doing good. We've got something to tell you. How about $1,000, Christy Baker?
See?
Congratulations. You're the winner of the Black Friday shopping blowout.
And the Chick-fil-A.
You're right, and free Chick-fil-A. How are you, Christy?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
I've been out of work for 3 months, so it really is a blessing. Oh, my gosh.
Wow. She's been out of work for 3 months.
You've been out of work for 3 months. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I missed that. Well, God bless you, Christy.
That's such a blessing. I mean, oh, wow.
Yes, ma'am. $1,000. And like you said, free Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, don't forget the Chick-fil-A. No, yeah, that just tops it off.
Hey, Christy, tell us all about yourself.
Well, I've met you guys several times, but I work at, a lot of people know me from Walmart at customer service. Native here, my hometown. I'm so shocked. Hold on.
Well, it's all right. And I know we've
I'm sorry.
we put you on the spot a little bit here, but we were very excited and we drew the winner. By the way, Bridget, I do want to tell you, we had over 1,000 people register for this, and they had to download our app and all that. So thanks to Chick-fil-A, Steve and Karen Colley, who I know are going to love this.
Yes.
They may be listening at Chick-fil-A and all of our sponsors. But Christy, what does that make you feel like this morning?
I want to make sure I'm not sleeping. I'm dreaming. Oh, wow. I mean, because I've got 2 kids. I've been stressed, and, what about Christmas and everything? And, oh, gosh.
Well, we are
you guys are awesome. I love you guys for the opportunity. I used to go to the mall and try to win those little things, and the fact that after all these years, wow, you guys are amazing. You're awesome. It's such a blessing.
Congratulations, Christy, and what a wonderful thing, Bridget, this is.
I know, yeah. So glad for you, Christy. Congratulations.
Thank you, Brittany. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah. And also...
I'm still thinking I'm missing.
Well, and if Brittany here calls you in the middle of the night, it would be a nightmare. So this early.
Very funny.
Christy Baker, $1,000. Come on now, let's give her a hand, everybody. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
God is good.
Amen. Amen to that. And Brittany and I congratulate you. Thank you, Christy.
Thank you, guys.
God bless
you so much.
All right. Hey, we'll be in touch, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wow.
She just
What a great
absolutely
winner.
made my life, really. That was Thanksgiving and Christmas rolled into one. Well, I'm happy for her.
I am too.
But she, like Bob Kessling, thinks her name is Brittany.
Which is fine. I've answered to that my whole life.
Well, what a great winner.
Yes.
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
Oh, man. That was good.
Love it.
And, I mean, then we're going from that to Richie Hughes. I mean, you talk about scaling downward.
I'm excited to see him.
And then I guess you pretty much stayed down with Mark Sheppard coming in, who's on his way to prison. And, well, I got to be nice. Abigail's here.
Yeah.
She begged to come in, his daughter, Abigail Sheppard.
Oh, good.
So, now Mark Sheppard got more winners to announce. His big contest he did with Honey Baked Ham last week. So a lot going on. Let's get a check of the streets here. It's the Monday of Thanksgiving week. Good morning.
All right, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Why wait? Black Friday deals are going on all month long at Don Ledford in Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no accidents to tell you about this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Hey, Austin Chadwick, I'll tell you and Bridget, I don't even have to say this. That's a promo.
That is for sure.
You will hear that again. I guarantee you. Christy's reaction. Hey, Austin, can you hear me? Austin. Okay, listen, buddy. You have to use the part where she calls Bridget Brittany. You have to. I mean, that's a requirement. Yeah, he totally agrees. He totally agrees. All right, hey, now you speak. She is? Oh, he said Brittany's by far his favorite coworker. Yes, exactly. I'll tell you, my Christmas wish is we get a microphone in that control room back there. All right. Well, speaking of winners, John Davis getting ready for Black Friday and all of the big savings at Kia of Cleveland.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia of Cleveland.
You don't have to wait till Black Friday to get a great deal on a Don Ledford Buick or GMC. We have great deals on all of our Buicks and GMCs now. Get the hot-selling Buick Encore GX, only $22,995. Or if you want a professional-grade GMC, save almost $6,000 on a GMC Terrain SLT SUV. Go to DonLedford.com today for details or come test drive these vehicles. Don Ledford Automotive, North Lee Highway, Cleveland.
Baskin-Robbins, scoop it, shake it, cake it.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Weather Center at 8:23 on the eve of a milestone birthday for Roger Pickett tomorrow.
So it's a big one, huh?
Well, yeah, that's the big one. All right, Roger.
Mermaid Mattress is looking for experienced delivery drivers for the increased demand for home deliveries to our customers in this area. Come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have sunny skies today, a high near 55, and a low of 30 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 62, and a low of 45. And then on Wednesday, cloudy skies early in the day. We'll have scattered thunderstorms developing later with a high near 64. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 40 degrees.
This weather. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature. More.
The song of the year at the American Music Awards last night, Dua Lipa.
52 up at Altamont, then clear skies and much colder tonight as we drop down to 35 in Chattanooga, and outside the city it'll be even cooler than that. We'll be in the low 30s in some spots, even the upper 20s in the Blue Ridge. Storm Alert 7-day forecast showing that warming trend through Thanksgiving Day, actually, so 80% chance of rain showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but nothing severe. And then 69 for the high on Thursday. Should be great weather for Friday as well. And then Saturday, rain, yeah, maybe a few showers Saturday, mainly in the morning, and then through the day on Sunday we'll put that rain chance at 70%, and that will be in advance of another burst of big-time cold air moving in next week. John.
Oh, all right, David, thank you very much for that. Of course,
doors and walk. It was nice to see. Holiday in downtown camera, you can see some clouds overhead, but those clouds are going to be clearing out as we move through the day. Feeling really good this afternoon. We'll be in the 50s, much cooler than yesterday and the day before, 58 degrees by 3 p.m. And then we'll cool down through the 50s into the 40s, so it's going to be a nice cool evening for you also. So cool, breezy today. It's going to be cold tonight, and then we'll have some showers, maybe a few thunderstorms moving through on Wednesday. But don't worry, it will be mild and pleasant for your Thanksgiving Day. Well, here's the front that brought us the clouds and the sprinkles yesterday. Behind that front, cooler, breezy air settling in. We're going to see that high pressure continuing to bring in some nice, cool air all day. Again, highs only in the upper 50s. And then as that high pressure moves eastward, our wind flow shifts again. Southerly winds will start to warm us up after tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be in the low to mid 30s for most everybody, so you'll want to bundle up tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll actually make it to about 64 degrees for the high. Pretty sunny skies during the afternoon of Tuesday. And then moving into Wednesday, here comes the potential for that rainfall, especially late Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. Could see up to a half an inch of rain with this, so as that front slides eastward, we will see those rain showers moving in mainly Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night. By Thursday, though, we dry out. Should be nice and comfortable, 50s in the morning, 60s in the afternoon of your Thanksgiving. Black Friday, doing a little shopping, I think you're going to be okay, no problems. Overnight Friday into the day Saturday, we may see one or two isolated showers popping up here and there. The rain chance only 30% though, and then we'll up that to a 70% chance of rain as low pressure moves by to the south on Sunday. So it could be a fairly wet day on Sunday, especially depending on the exact path of that low and the cold front that comes along with it. Behind that, much colder air is going to settle in for Monday. It's actually going to be the coldest air of the season as we're looking at highs only in the upper 40s, right around 50 next Monday. So enjoy the heck out of today. Rainfall amounts on Wednesday, again, could see about a half an inch or so of rain around the area. So it could be a little on the wet side, especially again Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night. Cool and breezy today, though, becoming sunny, 59 degrees in Chattanooga, mid to upper 50s in the valley.
It's the Sheppard family reunion. We're going to talk with Mark and Abigail Sheppard in just a moment, but first, let's get a news update. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, in our news this morning, ACT scores are out for our statewide schools. We'll have the local update for you coming up at the top of the hour. And as COVID cases continue to spike around the region, Governor Bill Lee told us on Friday that the state 35 county health departments are extending their hours for more testing, including here in Bradley County, also McMinn County, Ray counties. Those 35 local county health departments are going 7 a.m. until 5 p.m., 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
We are joined now by Mark Sheppard with Shelter Insurance. And Mark, you brought a guest.
Yes, I brought my daughter, Abigail Sheppard.
Abigail, I heard you wanted to come in.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Why? Why in the world did you want to come in?
Well, I mean, it's double the trouble. How could I not take it? I mean, why not?
I love it. Well, thank you. You're definitely the highlight, especially compared to your father.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, 1 minute you're interviewing Bill Lee, the governor, and then it's Mark Sheppard. How low can you go, you know? Pretty low.
Well, Mark, first of all, tell me what's happening at Shelter Insurance. What can you do for people this time of the year?
Yeah, you know, that's that time of the year where we're all hugging our families and loving on each other, and we're thinking about life insurance. We're thinking about protecting our families and making sure that if that unforeseen, you know, the last thing we want to talk about right now happened, are your family members covered, or are they taken care of? And so a lot of people are calling in talking about that. It's the end of the year. Some, believe it or not, a lot of people give those as gifts. Grandparents take out policies for their children and then their grandchildren and things like that. And so we're having a lot of talks about that right now. So.
And Abigail, Brooklyn Golf is Sweet 16 today. Have you heard about
crazy.
You heard about that?
Yeah, I did. I texted her this morning. It's really exciting. I can't wait for her to drive me to the Sonic.
Now, what do you like at Sonic? What's your go-to?
A watermelon slushie, I think is what it is.
Watermelon slushie, very good.
Can't beat a slushie.
Very good. Can't beat it. Mark Sheppard joins us. Well, Mark, for the second year, you had the idea. Tell me about this contest.
So first off, yeah, we are giving away Thanksgiving dinner again this year. We did this last year. I think you're one of the ones who kind of helped me develop this idea, but it was just wildly successful. It's done the same thing this year. I believe we've had over 1,000 entries into the contest. Just a wonderful platform for us to get out the word about shelter insurance and honey baked ham and what we do this time of the year, and just been a fantastic event for us. We're giving away a turkey, a ham, 2 sides dressing, and pecan pie today.
I said this morning that the winner would have to go to St. Louis with you. Is that accurate?
No, the winner's going to have to stay here.
I mean, but Bridget said, does that include travel and accommodation?
Yeah, I know, right?
I said, no, you got to get there yourself and sleep at the Arch.
There you go.
So that's where you're heading. Yes. All right, I understand. You want to let Abigail announce the winner?
Yeah.
Okay, the winner is Jennifer Riojas.
Jennifer Riojas wins all of that food from Honey Baked Ham. And I noticed Trish, her and Marty, man, they have been so busy. They were there yesterday, last night, on and on.
Yeah. A lot of glazing hams going on.
And, of course, all your hams and turkeys call Honey Baked Ham. I'd say you'd probably need to get in line today, one would think.
Yeah. Well, she says she's going to have plenty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she says she has padded it just enough so that if you are last minute like most of us are, you come on in. They're going to take care of you there.
Oh, I love them. Mark Sheppard, Shelter Insurance. And how can people reach you? And go ahead and reach out and touch someone.
They can call me at 423-910-9393.
Give me that number one more time.
That's 423-910-9393.
And do it one more time for LaVoy Jones.
There you go. That's 910-9393.
Operators standing by. Well, they're calling me. Operators are standing by right now. All right, Abigail, so how's school going?
It's going good. You know, basketball season's coming up, and luckily I'm playing for the middle school girls team.
You are?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Now, what grade are you in?
I'm in 8th.
8th grade. You're a senior year of middle school. That's very good. Of course, your father did not make it past 8th grade.
I know.
You know, he's told
He
you
didn't even make it to the middle school.
That's true. I had to work for a living.
What position are you? Well, that's right, hardship. What position are you on the court?
Point guard.
Ooh, the point. The Magic Johnson, or even the Shamika Holskla of the TCPS Lady Hawks. Is that right?
Yeah.
They haven't played a game yet. So
no, we did have a game, and then it got canceled last minute, but it's been moved, and I think we play Copper Basin.
Copper Basin.
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk some trash. You know, they listen. No kidding. In Copper Basin, you want to talk some trash.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Mark is all of a sudden getting nervous.
Oh, no.
Now, how's Amelia Sheppard? We got to say hi to her and Christy.
Well, I know they're listening right now. I know they were excited. We all woke up early this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dad gets you up singing praise music?
4:30.
Look, he always does that.
Yeah, does he really?
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Be a surprise to Pastor Mark Williams, one would think. But anyway, so Amelia, Reagan Hartline loves Amelia. And
we love Reagan.
Best of friends. And so anyway, Abigail, and school going well?
Yeah.
How's the new school working out?
It's awesome. I absolutely love it. You know, it took a long time to get it in this shape, and it's just amazing. I enjoy it so much.
Shout out to your mom, Chrissy Sheppard.
And Gimme, Patricia Sluter.
That's right.
She was a big part of that.
Huge part of that. Huge part of that. All right, it's Mark Sheppard, Shelter Insurance. This was a great idea. I thought it was good timing.
Hey, thank you guys for the platform. There's nothing like Mix 104.
Yeah, I agree with that totally. Thank you. I'd like to talk another hour about that. That'd be just fine. Mark Sheppard, Shelter Insurance. How do people reach you?
You want to call me at 423-910-9393. Or you can.
Well, it's kind of like a question mark there at the end. I'm Ron Burgundy. And a little question mark. Now, Abigail, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. How long's the ride to St. Louis?
8 hours, maybe. It makes it even longer having to ride in the car with him.
Yeah. Who drives?
They usually argue over it. It's usually Mom, because Mom thinks Dad's going to fall asleep in the car.
All of a sudden turn into the Jerry.
Yeah.
You close your eyes for 30 seconds, and she's like, you're taking a nap.
You closed your eyes.
I was praying, you know.
Yeah, well, you're
Our Father who art in heaven.
Constantly in prayer. Pray without ceasing. Thanks, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, thank you, Steve. Appreciate you.
Mark Sheppard, Shelter Insurance. Abigail Sheppard announces the winner. And what? Give me that name one more time.
Jennifer Riojas.
Jennifer Riojas wins the big dinner from Honey Baked Ham. So big contest winnings here today. All right, let's get ready for sports. Sports is coming up next. Stand by, Mix 104.1.
Kim, tell us about it.
Wake up to huge Black Friday offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress. When you save up to $800 on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster with 5 years, no interest. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
Spread holiday cheer and save more than ever at Stampers. Give $50 or more to charity and get $400 off Stressless Mayfair and $300 off most other stressless recliners. Shop Stampers in downtown Cleveland.
Your TV just isn't as thrilling. It's time to resume play. That means less screen time and more drive time. Strap yourself in, rev your engines. Transport yourself to the places you were meant to go and the people you were meant to be with. At Jaguar, we always adapt to the road ahead, and right now, it requests your presence. Meet you there.
At Anatole Exteriors, we specialize in more than just your building's exterior. We also specialize in building lasting relationships. Our commitment to excellence and ingenuity has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Whether it be EIFS, stone, or panel, when we rep your project, your building becomes one of our very own. Because at Anatole Exteriors, we have the same skin in the game.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Hey everybody, this is Roger Pickett from Mermaid Mattress. I just want to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving and holiday season. From our family to yours.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Here's Roger Pickett having a big birthday this morning. I gave you a hint, boys and girls, and I know our audience isn't very smart, but I said that I enjoyed 60 minutes last night. And
Roger's having a big birthday tomorrow.
even Brittany here can figure it out. All right.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have sunny skies today, a high near 55.
Hawk it up, Eddie.
And a low of 30
No,
tonight.
it's nuts. That's nuts.
For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 62, a low of 45. Then on
He's
Wednesday,
just choking on a bone.
cloudy skies early in the day. Scattered storms later in the day with a high near 64. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 41
And
degrees.
the greatest thing about that winner we named from Chick-fil-A Black Friday shopping blowout won $1,000 is she thought your name is Brittany. Just like Bob.
Brittany, it's okay.
Just like Bob Kessling.
She was overwhelmed with excitement.
And what do? Of course, I go along with it.
Of course.
I mean, actually, my children think your name is Brittany. So
Sure they do. That's
obviously.
better than the other names you call me.
Oh, wow.
I'll take it.
Well, where's Kim Curran? Hang on. Oh.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Cleveland.
All right, time for sports. The CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Imagine better health, and you can get a flu shot at Memorial Convenient Care Public Shopping Center, Paula Parkway in Cleveland. Don't have to leave your vehicle. Titans with a huge win yesterday in Baltimore. Defeated the Ravens in overtime, 30-24. Derrick Henry scored the game-winning go-ahead touchdown. Falcons, who cares, lost in New Orleans 24-9 to the Saints yesterday. And the Saints, Drew Brees is out. Looking at possibly the future there. Taysom Hill took over. Reminds you a lot of Tim Tebow, his running ability. And he's just a tough guy. And the Saints get a big win over the Falcons, who are terrible. Chiefs beat the Raiders on Sunday Night Football. Great game last night. Sunday Night Football last evening, 35-31 in Las Vegas. Chiefs go to 9-1. Getting ready for a huge matchup this Sunday in the late slot, 4:25 CBS. It'll be the Chiefs and Tom Brady taking on Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Tonight, Monday Night Football. Speaking of Tommy Tampa, Tommy. Rams, Los Angeles Rams at Tampa Bay tonight, 8:15 ESPN. Boy, bad news out of Cincinnati this morning. Number 1 draft pick, Cincinnati quarterback Joe Burrow tore his ACL, according to reports, and he's going to be out for the rest of the year. Had a good start. Auburn men's basketball placed themselves under a self-imposed postseason ban due to the ongoing federal bribery investigation involving former assistant coach Chuck Person, just call him the Rifleman, when he played for Auburn and on to the Indiana Pacers. But they are taking themselves out of the postseason. This sports report brought to you by Direct Primary Care. It's not insurance, it's health care. Prices start as low as $30 a month. Call Brian Fretwell or Tim Tatum, Direct Primary Care at 650-4831. Or go to directprimarycareassociates.com. And Lee McChesney apparently woke up from his long winter's nap. Wants me to mention the Steelers are 10-0. Yeah, well.
Oh, wow. Good morning, Lee.
Yes, Lee's rolling over and wondering what's happening this morning. So, hey, Lee, what are you getting your brother-in-law for his big birthday tomorrow? Of course, Daryl and Daryl. That'd be Roger Pickett and Lee McChesney. Boy, wouldn't you like to be a fly on the wall this Thanksgiving?
Lee says thanks for the reminder.
Lee, of course, is going to use every. He used the pandemic from 1918 as an excuse not to meet with Roger the Thursday. But anyway, Steelers are 10-0. The AFC is an unbelievable atmosphere this year. Chiefs are great. Steelers. Then you've got, of course, the Titans are playing great. I hate to say it, but my Falcons are out of it. So who cares, you know?
Right.
Who cares about the NFL? I'm going to be like, Mike Griffin over at the Chamber. He doesn't watch NFL.
He doesn't? Yeah.
He doesn't watch anything.
Well, that's all right.
He's so depressed after playing me in tennis and me smacking him around for 3 hours yesterday.
Maybe he's a reader.
Pure bat. No, trust me. You've ever talked to him? Well, it's like talking to a tennis ball. I mean, come on. Pure has got more personality in a tennis ball than Mike Griffin has in his whole body. Pure bath, body, and mind. See, now why would...
I don't know.
It's the season of Thanksgiving. We don't need this.
Should be,
Well, see, I got to be nice for 2 weeks starting next Monday. So
That's true.
Anyway, Pure Bath, Body, and Mind, they're making it easy for you this holiday season. Handmade artisan bath and body products, and get a $5 gift card with each $25, or excuse me, a $5 gift card with every $25 in purchase through Christmas Eve. You can go in person, Pure Bath, Body, and Mind, Keith Street across from Walmart, next door to Cleveland Nutrition, or you can go to pureisgood.com. And right now, Bridget, it's Monday, so that means our friends at Pure honoring superhero moms. Tell us about it.
That's exactly right. We encourage you to nominate. You can nominate yourself if you're a mom, or you can nominate your mom or a mom that you love. And they're going to win, the winner will win a great gift basket from our friends at Pure Bath, Body, and Mind. We do this each and every Monday. We call it Superhero Mom Monday, and it's all presented by our friends at Pure. So, yeah, if you'd like to call in right now, 614-6499. That's the volunteer Ridipest mix line. And nominate yourself, your mom, or a mom that you love to be our superhero mom for today.
Dwayne Williams will announce the winner on the Mix Afternoon Drive at 5 o'clock today, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Congratulations, Christy Baker. Won $1,000 in cash. Been out of work for 3 months.
Yes. Yep.
And a wonderful, wonderful call there.
Mm-hmm.
And she won courtesy of Chick-fil-A in Cleveland, the Collies, Steve and Karen, wonderful people, great staff, you know that.
Yeah.
At Chick-fil-A, 2 locations in Cleveland, $1,000. Christy Baker won. Hey, thanks. We had over 1,000 people enter, and a bunch of people downloaded, new people downloading the Mix 1041 app. It's free, thanks to CHI Memorial. Back in a moment.
This half hour of Mix.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This is Andrew Morgan wishing you and your family a wonderful Thanksgiving. Remember to take a second and pause and thank God for everything that we've been blessed with, even in 2020. It's been a strange year, but we've got so much to be thankful for. God bless you all, and wish you a Merry Thanksgiving from all of us at the law office of Andrew B. Morgan.
Wake up to Black Friday offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of Mermaid's iCool sets with free adjustable base upgrade, or save $400 on our Queen Memory Gel mattress. Now only $399. Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Spread holiday cheer and save more than ever at Stampers. Give $50 or more to charity and get $400 off Stressless Mayfair and $300 off most other stressless recliners. Shop Stampers in downtown Cleveland.
It's not the size of the table, it's those gathered around it that matters most. So this holiday season, Food City celebrates all the tables that bring us together with incredible savings.
This week, save on Butterball Turkey, 99 cents per pound. Whole or cord fresh pineapple, Food Club canned vegetables, and Lewis Brown and Serve rolls are all buy one, get one free. And more, only at Food City.
Value every day, Food City.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Hello, this is Chef Steve, and I'm going to show you how to brine and cook a turkey.
That's the equivalent to a 10-pound bag of ice. About 2 gallons of water. And we're going to add our whole cloves. This is white pepper. And this is deluxe pickling spice. We're going to stir that in. Now the most important part, we have salt, and the flavor that you're looking for is you want it to taste like seawater. You want it to be that salty, so it takes quite a bit. You can use rock salt or kosher salt. I prefer kosher salt. Stir it around to dissolve it in there. By looking at it, I think it needs a little bit more. So that's about 2 pounds of salt. Now the final step is we add the turkey. All right, be careful, let the juices drain out of the turkey. 5. Now I'm going to create a mirepoix, which is celery, carrots, and onions. We're going to make a bed of that to set the turkey on. What this does is this helps you create your turkey gravy, and it also gets all these wonderful flavors into the turkey while it's roasting. So basically it's a half a large bag of carrots, 1 bunch of celery, a few chopped onions, we've chopped all these up, so now we're going to go with a handful, or even more than a handful, basically everything that you've chopped of carrots, spread them out. The same with the celery. Then we're going to cook this for every pound, add 20 minutes at 325 degrees. Or most turkeys these days come with this little thing right here, which will pop when it's... And you're going to carve away. You're going to carve the breast, the leg.
Mix 104.1 WCLE on the radio. Also on Mix TV, you can watch. I think it's bad enough listening to it. You can watch it.
No, why?
I don't understand it. Our Mix Mornings broadcast is part of Mix TV, our all-new digital TV channel. Go to mymix1041.com. We have several different shows. This Mix Mornings served by Tzatziki's is one of our program options. We also have a home improvement show with my man, Nervous Dennis Purvis, Pro 93, and he's doing a great job. Also, we have a new show, Coach Cody, and she's got it's a marriage coaching show, So You Say You're Married, which we debuted a couple of weeks ago. That is already getting a lot of attention. Among other shows, Rocky Top Review, part of that with our UT coverage. So just go to mymix1041.com and look at the all-new Mix TV. And Bridget, I tell you what, let's get a final Mix Mornings check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to Matthew Jackson Carpenter, who is 22 today. That is from his family. Buddy Evans is celebrating today. That's from Chesney, Connor, and Brooklyn. Athena Davis is 43 today, a teacher and Hall of Famer at Cleveland High School and mother of 5. Brooklyn Goff is sweet 16 today, and Betty Bandy is also having a birthday today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Sending Mose Hicks our Thanksgiving pictures that we had made on Saturday.
Yeah.
And there we go. Now, and first of all, this is Heartline. When we're taking pictures, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Mommy Dearest, which, of course, is the story of Joan Crawford, but wow.
Oh, goodness.
Let's just say becomes a whole other individual. And
look good.
I will say Andy Thompson at Cleveland Tire noticed Annie, my dog. I guess I can. Austin, you want to get a load of that?
Oh.
Can we get a load of that? Oh, do you not see this?
What a good picture.
Of me, thank you.
No.
There it is. I don't know if Austin can get a close-up or not. I'm like Kathy Lee Gifford showing pictures of my children on television, but apparently we can't. Is that all we can zoom? If I say zoom,
He doesn't want to break the
I guess
camera.
he doesn't want to break the camera. All right. Oh, no, wait a second. He just pulled it up. There we go.
Oh.
He said even better than that.
How nice.
There's Annie there on the right, and Annie is our little Maltipoo. And then there's two children that we hired to be in the photo. So, you know, there's Reagan and Holden and Jennifer Hartline.
What a nice picture.
I did get some nasty comments about my facial expression, but let me tell you something. You know, Mrs. Hartline screaming at us. Well, that's what you get. Anyway. All right, thanks, Austin.
Oh, that's
Austin's
good.
ways are higher than ours. Chrissy Hocut, who's had to sit through all this, is the cheerleading coach at Tennessee Christian Preparatory School. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Boy, congratulations. I understand a big award, is that right?
Yes, yes.
Tell us about this.
My girls, we are actually a combined squad, JV and varsity. We've worked from the beginning of summer, and we went to a competition, Fusion Cheer and Dance in downtown Cleveland, so it was local. But we took home champions for our divisions. So,
Wow!
yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
well,
much.
tell me about these girls.
Oh, they are really amazing. They came to me at the beginning of the season. We talked about goals, individual and as a team. Competition was kind of across the board for everyone. And so when they said that, I was thinking, okay, maybe a year down the road, maybe 2 years, because competition cheer is completely different than school cheer, sideline cheer. But I mean, these girls pushed, they hit their goals head on during COVID, no less, and they were ready in 6 months. So I can't gush enough about them. I'm super proud.
Obviously, it's well deserved, and they should be. So, what's next? What happens now with this cheerleading team?
With our first place, we won a bid to go to the next step, the next level. So that is something we are looking at. We definitely want this to be just the beginning. Our basketball season's about to start, so we've got a lot to look at. One of the choices is Orlando. Of course, when the kids heard that's kind of all they fixed their minds on. I tell them to dream big, so that's what they do.
What they're doing.
That's what they're doing. There are some local competitions I'm kind of looking at, maybe to get some more experience under our belt before we just dive in. So we're not quite sure what we're going to do, but we definitely are not done with our competing.
We're joined by Chrissy Hocut, the cheerleading coach at Tennessee Christian Preparatory School. Seems like a lot of great things happening at TCPS, especially with your new facility. I'm sure that's played into all of this excitement.
Absolutely. We love the new facility. Just having the windows in the classrooms. With the COVID situation, wearing the mask is pretty, it's a bummer. And so being able to step right outside in the courtyard area, get mask breaks, eating lunch outside a lot when the weather permits, it's been phenomenal. So that's been
Well,
great.
Chrissy, congratulations to you and Tennessee Christian Preparatory School. It's quite an honor
Thank you.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You too.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
ready for that turkey.
We're ready.
Goods. Yes.
We're ready
yes.
to do it. Thank you, ma'am. It is 9:01. Let's get a news update right here. 41 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. A minute after 9 a.m., a quick news update here from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. We have high school ACT scores in for 2020, and sadly, Bridget got another 0.
Aw, man.
Although she didn't take it again this year.
No scholarship again.
No scholarship again. Her mother, of course, took it for her. High school ACT results are in. More on that coming up. Statewide, the scores dipped slightly in 2020, falling short of the state's goal. And there is expanded hours for COVID testing at the 35 county health departments around Tennessee, as the governor told us on Friday in our exclusive interview with Governor Bill Lee Friday at 11, which sadly he couldn't get up before that, but 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. for COVID testing at the 35 county health departments around the state. That includes Bradley County, McMinn County, Ray County. So keep that in mind. And if you need a rapid test, Bridget, they need to keep in mind clevelandtest.com. What can our friend Matthew McNulty and his staff do for people?
Yeah, you can go online, clevelandtest.com, schedule your appointment, and choose what type of test you would like to have. They have the rapid COVID testing. They have the saliva COVID test as well, flu tests, vaccines. So be sure to check out clevelandtest.com, and you never have to get out of your vehicle. And then if you want the rapid test, you have your results in 15 minutes. They have the cheapest self-pay rate in this region. So be sure to visit clevelandtest.com.
We will add that insurance will take care of it in most cases. Go to clevelandtest.com. We're getting a lot of phone calls about that. Last night, the American Music Awards, which was created by the late, great Dick Clark back in the 1980s, held a very different, I'm getting tired of hearing about this, those words, but it's true, very different AMAs last night on ABC television. Taylor Swift, the Artist of the Year. What do you make of that?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's no surprise, I don't guess, to a lot of people.
New Artist of the Year. Bridget's nickname at Bradley Central High School was Doja Cat. Doja Cat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised you didn't break out the pom-poms for Chrissy. You're a former cheerleader.
Well, yeah, I got them in the car.
Collaboration of the Year, 10,000 Hours. Dan and Shay with Biebs. Biebs and what's the guy's name? We play him. They opened the show. I can't remember now. Shawn Mendes.
Oh, okay.
Favorite music video, Cardigan by Taylor Swift. I've not seen that one. Favorite male artist, Justin Bieber. What do you think?
Okay, yeah. That's
Favorite female artist, Taylor Swift. Taylor, clean it up. Was she there? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
Favorite duo or pop group, BTS of South Korea. They're taking the world by storm. They got the #1 song called Dynamite. We actually play it, unbelievably, that we're actually caught up. Favorite album is Harry Styles' Fine Line. Favorite song, Don't Start Now, Dua Lipa. I love Dua Lipa.
Right.
I think she's the best new artist in years.
We play her as well.
Oh, we play every song. I'm trying to get Levitating on. For some reason, they say we can't. I don't know what the deal is. What's wrong with Levitating?
I don't know.
Somebody want to tell me?
I haven't read the lyrics yet. We'll see.
Well, Bridget. We haven't read your text yet lately, have we? Let's see here. Favorite male country artist is Kane Brown, who I believe is from Fort Oglethorpe. Favorite female artist, Maren Morris. She just won at the CMAs. Favorite duo for country is Dan and Shay. I like them. I think they're like Rascal Flatts Sons. I mean, I just sound just like them. Favorite country album, Blake Shelton, Fully Loaded, God's Country. Going to be on The Voice tonight, him and his woman, Gwen Stefani.
Yep.
I should do a movie about them, by the way. Oh, my Lord. Favorite song, country song, is 10,000 Hours, Dan and Shay with the Biebs. And there you go. Oh, favorite. Well, this can't be right. Favorite female rap artist is Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
I'll be liking that Nicki Minaj.
You're a fan, aren't you?
I love Nicki Minaj. All right, so there you go. 9:06. Back in a second.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
All right, our final check this morning of our traffic. What's up?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Why wait? Black Friday deals are going on all month long at Don Ledford in Cleveland, Northley Highway, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Hey, thanks so much. Mixed TV and radio brought to you in part by Medical Center Pharmacy. Medical Center, now they have flu shots available, but they also have med lift chairs if you or someone you know needs a lift chair. Big Christmas savings, holiday savings on med lift chairs at Medical Center Pharmacy. And what happens a lot of times, Bridget, family members will go in together and purchase a med lift chair for Christmas at Medical Center Pharmacy. How about my friends at Anatole Exteriors? What's happening there?
Yeah, that's great. Whether it's residential or commercial property, they are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. You can find out more at AnatoleExteriors.com.
By Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits. Here's what you do. Now, this is something I've done over the years, and I'll probably repeat it this Thanksgiving or even Thanksgiving Eve. Get you a big old breakfast at Mrs. Winters. They've got gravy the Lord made himself, or at least influenced it. And you get you a big old pint of gravy. Now, I prefer the plain. You can put sausage in if you want. And get a bunch of biscuits from Mrs. Winters on Key Street. And just thank God you're an American. I don't know. What else do you do?
That's right.
What's going on there?
Well, they would love to help you cater for Thanksgiving as well. You can see their full menu online at lovemrswinters.com. Also, download the Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app as well. Don't forget, they do still have that special going on. 2 steak biscuits for only $4.
Food City. What else do you need to say? Food City, value every day. They also have flu shots at Food City. Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. All big announcement. This just in. The first 20 people who purchase a car on Black Friday will receive a free Yeti cooler at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. D-Wayne will be there. Be there. Most of this audience talks like this. I'm going to talk like this, too. Well, hey, Yuns, they're going to be there. Over at Mountain View. Come on. Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, Black Friday. That's actually how I really talk. It's kind of funny. Well, you come over here, huh? Free Yeti cooler to the first 20 who purchase a vehicle at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland on Black Friday. And I don't know what time they're opening. Thomas will probably get there at 5 a.m. Yeah, right. And D-Wayne will be there beginning about noontime.
Okay,
Gonna be good. All right, how about our friends at Vascular Institute? What's happening there?
That's right. They have that great location here in Cleveland on Paul Huff Parkway next to Longhorn Restaurant. They specialize in amputation prevention. You can find out more at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com.
Aren't they booked tomorrow?
Are they booked?
They are booked to come in tomorrow. Kevin and say I look ahead at the calendar, unlike you. And so wonder if Tracy. I don't know. We got crumble here now, but I mean, you know.
Thanksgiving week. We might like some goodies.
I ain't saying anything. Garden Plaza, Cleveland, where they have independent and assisted living units available at Garden Plaza, Cleveland. See my friend Ken Bolin or Pila Goins or Linda Copley or all of them there at Garden Plaza. They're great staff. And Riley will sing to you. She's got that new single out. That's all happening there. All right, folks, that's it. For Bridget or Brittany.
Either.
We got an apology, Dwayne told me, from she wants to do a do-over, the winner of our Black Friday deal.
Oh, why?
Because she called you the wrong name.
Oh,
but
no.
I thought it was great.
It is totally fine.
I mean, that's a promo as of today. Now, Christy Baker won $1,000 in Black Friday shopping cash, courtesy of Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. And then we had the Mark Sheppard winner, going to go to the Sheppard family Thanksgiving in St. Louis with them.
How nice.
Jennifer Riojas, I believe it is how you say that. Abigail Sheppard made the announcement Mark said we made her year letting her come in.
Oh, good. It was nice to meet her.
Said we'd rather have her than him. So anyway. All right, it's 11 after 9. God bless you. Dwayne will be back. We are doing the Pure Bath Body and Mind Superhero Mom Monday today, all day long. Call in your nominations. Bridget, they can do that throughout the day, and he announces the winner at 5.
Yeah, that's right. You can nominate yourself or your mom or a mom that you love, and we invite you to call in 614-6499. That's the Volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line, and nominate that lady in your life, and they can win a great gift basket from our friends at Pure.
Pure Bath Body and Mind, making it easy this holiday season. They'll, like walk in like me, so, I don't know what to get. Well, they'll work it out for you. Beautiful gift basket, wrap it all up for you, be nice. And they have bath and body products plus gift cards. I think $5 in gift cards, and you spend $25 at Pure Bath Body and Mind. You can shop online, have it delivered to your door. Then you don't have to look at them. Like Jason Naw. Who wants to look at him? Nobody. Go to pureisgood. What?
Terrible.
Pureisgood.com. Pureisgood.com.
This traffic report is brought to you by